Hi everyone, welcome to Free Handly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi, I'm your host. I did it, you guys. I'm so happy. I did it. I got all 6 hats done. So this is the Burst of Kindness crown by Sunita. I did a couple of these, and then I just did front post, back post for the body, and I interchanged them to give it this different look. And then I did Sunita's ribbing, and then I did the extended crochet stitch for the brim to kind of bring it together with the extended single crochet stitch here. So this is a small hat. This is going to fit like a child. And then I made another one. This is going to fit a medium to a large adult. Then I also made it in this color. These colors are so happy and bright. I just love these. You can really see the Burst of Kindness crown in this one. This yarn is a 3-weight yarn. I held 2 strands of yarn together. I don't have the label with me, you guys. Actually, yes I do. Hang on one second. Okay, so this is the yarn. I can't pronounce it. K-E-L-E-B-E-K. It's in a different language, but it's definitely a DK weight. It's definitely not a 4. And it says to use a 3mm crochet hook on the label right here. That says 3 right there. So I held 2 strands together. The colorway of this is Party. Well, they're both Party. They don't have a colorway. They have numbers. This is 600004. This one is 600003. I got these on sale. I want to say it was either Hirschner's or Mary Maximum. They had a sale on their different yarns, and this was a yarn that I'd never seen before. It's not the softest, but it's okay. It'll soften up once they're washed. But it'll make a good winter hat. I made another Burst of Kindness one. This one is going to be this will fit a size small head, but it's going to be more of a slouchy size. I don't know. Let's see. No, it can fit a small. I'd say this is a small medium. I would even venture to say this could actually fit a large head too. It'd just be a little, maybe a little tight. This is a kid size, extra small, size extra small. And then I have been wanting to do one of Spring's hats for the longest time. And finally I'm like, you know what? This is the time. And she put out a new one called Cover Story. I thought it was a really neat pattern. And so I did 2 hats. Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. And of course, I'll put the link to this pattern in the description below. But that's the crown. So you guys can see the crown. Hang on. I want you guys to be able to see this really well. So, grab one of my foam heads so you guys can really see. So you can see the stitches really well. So this is it. And you can see the ribbing right here, the double crochet crisscross ribbing here and here. This is half double crochets. This is single crochets that are kind of almost like a basket weave look. And these are all double crochets. And then the ribbing is just front post, back post, double crochets for the ribbing. I really like the pattern. It was very easy to follow. Here's the blue one. I made one in blue as well. Here's the blue one. So, turned out really, really good. Really liked it. So that is 6 hats that I am shipping to KK and for the Bumblebee Outreach. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then my very first Tunisian project that I did, that was from MDL Crochet's tutorial, his ear warmer, this right here. I'm sending this along as well. This is kind of a little too big for my head. I should have stopped 1 or 2 rows sooner. So this will fit like a medium large head. So I'll be sending this off. So that is done. I worked on the Afghan a little bit today. I'm going to work on it some more. And then I've got all of my anniversary yarn sitting on the table here. And I was going through my book that was gifted to me from Sunita Makes Crochet Items. She sent this to me my very first year crocheting. I wasn't even on the Yarny community very long at all. And she surprised me with this book. And so I'm going through this book and looking at the different stitches. I'm also going to be going through this book that I got on sale at Michael's for like, I think I got this on sale for like $5. I want to design my cocoon cardie. I really just haven't really seen a cocoon cardie that I really like. Nothing that really wowed me that as far as a simpler stitch. This yarn, as you can see, has an array of shades of green and purple in it. And I know once it works up, it's probably going to work up very variegated looking. And so I need a pattern. Oh, it's a red rose. I just now noticed that. I want the pattern to be simple. I want the stitch to be simple because I want this yarn to be the star of the show. And with the colors of this yarn, if it was a very lacy or more intense stitch pattern, I don't think you would see it anyway because of the color of this yarn. So I'm going to be looking through these books and figuring out what I want to do. I was also going to look through these books at the different stitches because I'm thinking about designing a blanket. Either a Boggy Creek blanket or just do a blanket pattern that can be donated to any child. But probably a Boggy Creek blanket. I'm really seriously giving it some thought. I don't know if maybe I want to do like a stitch sampler type blanket. I don't know. Or I may not. I may just do, I really love Mama Swift's new pattern that she came out with that Juan did a tutorial for on her behalf. I may end up doing that. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I want to look at that blanket a lot more close up. I really like that stitch. Maybe I'll do my Boggy Creek blanket using that pattern so I can really see the stitches. And if the stitches are simple enough, not simple as in easy to do, but just look as far as visual simpleness, something that would look good in a variegated yarn, which I want to say Juan said that it was a good pattern for a variegated yarn. I may use that and I may use her pattern and instead of making a blanket, make it into a cocoon cardie and use my yarn. So we shall see. I'm going to do a swatch. I'm going to do a quick swatch and play around with it and see. I do need my husband to measure me so I can make sure that I make my cocoon cardie wide enough. And I need to make sure I make it long enough because I like my cardies to hang below my booty. I do. I don't like my cardies being right at the waist. I like my cardies to be big and baggy and long. So I need him to measure me. That's literally all I have going on. I'm very excited about these. So KK, these are on the way to you, my friend. I need to look up your address and I need to get an envelope to put these in. The envelope I have not going to fit. Oh, wait. I could just fold it too. I do have one that was left over from the square swap. It's like it's one of those like, it's not padded envelope. It's like a envelope bag. I could put these in there, fold it in half and make it smaller and mail these that way. That might be the way to do it. All of these are 100% acrylic, by the way. So, so that's what I got going on. I'm going to continue to work on the Afghan, Tunisian Afghan. And I think later tonight, I'm going to do a quick swatch of Mama Swift's log. Is it her log cabin blanket for Boggy Creek? I just want to see the stitch definition. I want to see what the stitches look like in real person. I have a hard time seeing what things look like on the YouTube, on the video. So I want to just see it in real person where I can see it and I can feel it, and then make my decision that way. I am interested also in doing a corner to corner, and Mama Swift was willing to help me with that. And I know there's some good tutorials out there too. Someone told me that the Secret Yarnery had a really good tutorial. So I do have a couple places I can go check that out. But I just know I want to get a Boggy Creek blanket. I didn't get to do it last year, and I would really love to be able to donate at least one blanket this year. I don't think I can do more than one this year because of everything I got going on over here on the ranch. Mr. Handsome has an appointment in September. Guys, please keep my husband in your prayers. He has something going on with his pancreas, and he may have to have it removed. We're not sure. So if that is the case, he'll get his surgery before I get mine. And then, of course, continue to pray for me, too, because I'm in a lot of pain. I've been in an extremely amount of pain for the last 2 days. So, you know, when you look back at things, it's probably a good thing that Porch Chat has been put on hold or stopped for now because, yeah, Mr. Handsome, we have a lot of medical things going on right now. And this morning, y'all, I was awake. I got up at 6 a.m., let my dog out, woke little man up, had him take his dog out. I went back to bed. Little man went back to laying down. And I slept for maybe another hour and a half. I was awake by 8, but I laid in bed and I did not get out of bed until after 10 a.m. just because I was hurting. So yeah, I'm going to be probably inconsistent as to my video drops. My goal was to do one video a week and make sure it drops on Saturday morning by 10 a.m. That's what I was going to try and do. It didn't happen this week. This is very late. I got to figure out when the best time is to film. It's probably going to be on a Friday night. Next Friday, I'll have to do it probably Thursday night because next Friday, as you guys know, we had a bad storm yesterday. And of course, Mr. Handsome and I could not go riding. It was not good motorcycle weather at all. Very dangerous to be on a motorcycle with the weather that was going on yesterday. So we pushed our dinner off until next Friday because we really want to get on the back of the bike together and celebrate our 15th anniversary together on the back of his motorcycle and go and eat at a restaurant. So that is still to come, you guys. And I do promise hopefully we can get a picture. The couple that was going to go with us can't go with us next week. So I'm not sure what my husband's going to do about making sure we get a picture of us on the motorcycle. I'm sure he'll figure something out because I'm sure you guys are going to want to see us on his bike. So, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I think the raccoon is done. This was really weighing on me to get done. I'm so glad I met my goal. I think next year I'm going to start earlier so I can do more than 6 hats. Like maybe crochet the hats all summer long and have them ready to go to mail off. But yeah, I'm happy. I got 6 done and then I'm donating this. So, I'm very happy with that. Got one blanket done for Mountain State Children's Home, working on the Afghan for that as well. I need to have the Afghan done before October 2nd. That blanket's taking me a long time to do. I don't know if I'm going to have it done by October 2nd, but we'll see. It's just taking me a long time. I don't know why. It's just the nature of Tunisian. Anyway, so that's it, you guys. I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. I hope you guys are stitching up something special. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy doing crochet for charities. It's very rewarding. I get to do something that I love, and then I get to give it away to someone who could probably use it. Maybe put a smile on their face. You know what I mean? Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Maybe, just maybe, I can get down some of my yarn, maybe tomorrow night or during the weeknight, come down here, get out some of my yarn and try to figure out what yarn I'm going to use for Boggy Creek. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You never know with me. I'm a hot mess. Let me know what you guys are working down on below. On the last video I did, that was crochet related, there was a couple of you that shared with me what you were working on. A lot of you are working on Boggy Creek blankets, and that made my heart really happy to see that. And then there are several of you also working on Bumblebee Outreach hats, and that made my heart really happy and put a smile on my face. So please do share. I read my comments, and I love reading what you guys are working on and what your goals are. It brings me joy. So just know that. You guys take care. I love you very much. Loves and hugs from Big Sky, Montana. Always remember, dare to be you, dare to be different. Bye, everybody.